Have you ever felt too small to make a difference? Or have you ever thought, I'm just 1%, what can I do? My name is Yosua Sitompul, and today I will tell you a story about a tiny creature that can make a big difference. This is a story about the lion, the mighty ruler of the jungle, and a tiny mouse that proves the power of friendship and kindness. Deep in the heart of the jungle, where the trees stretched high and the river flowed gently, there lived a mighty lion, the king of all animals. One afternoon, after a big meal, the lion felt sleepy and lay under a shady tree. And then, after a while, the lion drifted into deep sleep. Suddenly, a mouse came scurrying through the grass. Without realizing it, the tiny creature ran straight into the lion's paw. Suddenly, the lion's golden eyes snapped open. With a giant roar, the lion trapped the mouse under his big paws. The mouse trembled in fear. "Oh, great lion, please have mercy." The lion asked, "Why shouldn't I eat you?" The mouse quickly said, "If you let me go today, I promise I will help you one day in return." The lion laughed. "You help me?" But after a while, he sighed and lifted his paw. "Run away, little one," he said. The mouse bowed and ran away quickly. One evening, as the great lion walked proudly, he was suddenly stuck in a trap. Thick ropes wrapped around him. The great lion roared for help, but the jungle was silent. Nobody dares to get closer. But suddenly, the little mouse heard the lion's roar. The little mouse said, "Don't worry, great lion, I will help you." Quickly, the little mouse climbed up the rope, and with his sharp teeth, he began to chop down the rope. The rope snapped one by one, and in the end, the final rope broke. It made the lion tumble to the ground, and he was free. The lion looked at the little mouse in shock. "You saved me?" The little mouse smiled and said, "Even a little creature like me can help the mighty lion." The lion nodded and said, "I was wrong to doubt you. From now on, we will be best friends." From that day on, the great lion and the tiny mouse became the best of friends. And so, the great lion and the tiny mouse became the best of friends. The lion learned that even the smallest friend can make a big difference. And that brings us to the moral of the story. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Even the smallest act can make a big difference. So, if you ever feel that you're too small to make a difference, just remember the mouse. And you know that you can make a big difference even when you feel that you are too small. Thank you.